Welcome back to the Door to Door podcast. You know what I'm saying? Episode 3. It's your boy
Episode three,
Surreal.
baby.
And yeah, same with the other boy Eddie right here.
Yes,
Hey
sir. Hold
man.
on, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. I got a new tune ready. You ready? Everybody ready? Welcome back to the Dorm to Dorm podcast. Here we spit facts and we talk about the recent things. Alright. My fault, my fault. Well, now, but welcome back, man. It's first time
Like,
being consistent. It's only been a week.
yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? I think
Uh,
I was checking. It's been 6 days, so it hasn't been too long. But funnily enough, some things have been happening. We're gonna get into them a little bit later. But no, I've been good. How you been, sir? What you been doing? Been good?
studying, man. Studying, chilling. Summer's we're almost there, man. Almost there to
We
the
no, we,
end.
we really are almost there.
Yeah.
Cause when do you get out of school? Do you know? I know like a rough. I know we get out May. I think.
Yeah, I know it's May for sure. I
hmm
think it's like,
Isn't that crazy though?
bro,
When is
it's pretty
May?
crazy. I'm so used
Bro,
to
that's
leaving
next
like at
month,
like
bro.
June. Yeah.
So
I've been here. We have like we have 3 weeks left.
okay,
So
yeah, I was about to say we probably have like a month left. Damn, that's crazy. Cause I got my
it's
final
crazy.
my final essay for my history class. This what the next Tuesday.
Hmm.
So we almost done, bro. We're done really early if you
Yeah.
think about it. Cause like for example, last year in high school we were done what like June, like middle of June.
June, which is crazy.
Um,
Now May is
yeah, now we get
we're
it's
done.
like it's really like a whole nother month. So we get half of May and then we get half of so it's May, June, July, and August. It's like 4 months, maybe three and a half. So we get a lot of time, which for sure we
We get a
gotta
long break.
we gotta hang out. Me and Cyril have had this thing where okay, actually a little backstory. Um, when was it? Right before we started college, we went bowling. You remember that, Cyril? We went bowling, right? So
Yes,
then, so
yes.
we got a little
First
group.
time.
We got a little group. It was Cyril's first time. It was my like what second time maybe, and then we were playing against our friends who I mean they play way more than we do, right? So we got destroyed. We got destroyed. We thought we could do it while in the team. Didn't happen. Yeah, so real probably dropped like
Nah,
maybe 3 pins the whole 3 hours, but
bro. I wasn't even hitting
it was
nothing, bro. It kept
bad,
going to
bro.
the side, bro. It was bad.
It
It
was
was bad.
bad. It was bad. But then it's funny because both of our schools have bowling alleys and
Yo,
you know what I'm saying, we've been practicing, so now we gotta run it back, but they don't know. They don't know they don't know we've been active. So next time we play, you know what I mean, we go be
we've
active
been
for sure.
watching, bro. We have me and him, bro. We've been
We've been
talking, and
cooking,
it's
bro.
beef.
I've been seeing Cyril's scores. He's up there for sure. He's up there for
I'm telling
sure.
you, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's the update. Yeah, I mean, we've been chilling. It hasn't been too long. Still live and kicking.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
got new posters right there. You know what I mean? That's pretty
Bro,
cool.
I'm such a big Star Wars fan, bro.
Oh, bro.
Big
Actually, all
fan.
right, we're not even supposed to talk about this, but I started watching Star Wars because of TikTok, because of the Anakin Skywalker edits. Have you
That's
seen them?
so tough. So tough.
So then I started watching it, and I was like, I can't, because that's the one Anakin's in, which is episode 3, the whatever it's called. So I was like, I might as well watch it all. So I watched it all, and I loved it, bro.
You
My
watch all the movies or just that one?
I watched 1, 2, 3, and then I tried to watch the one after, but I didn't like it, so I just clicked off. But it's funny because I had watched the Disney show Obi-Wan before all this, so like I knew, yeah, I knew that they were gonna fight at some point, so I knew all that, and I knew from like the TikToks and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, so last time we talked about what did we talk about? We talked about what
We talked
Ryan
about
Garcia.
Drake, Kendrick,
Yeah.
Ryan
Mhm.
Garcia. Um, I can't remember what else we
That
were
might have
talking
been it.
about.
That might have been it because Ryan Garcia and the diss tracks were a big thing last week. It's still going to an extent, but before we get into that, I want to try to understand this a little bit more. So me and Stuart prepared some questions to answer. Either these questions go really well and we talked a lot about it, or we just answered in two words. I couldn't think of the word. But here's the first one we had lined up. So first question is, does money buy happiness? Go ahead.
Look, man, I know some people have like different answers. Give me $1 million right now, bro. I am the happiest man on earth.
And that's what
That's
I'm
just me.
saying, bro. That okay? Look. bro. Maybe it's because we're broke. Maybe it's because we're
Yeah,
broke as hell.
that's probably it.
So,
Yeah.
so if I see six extra zeros in my account, oh, hallelujah, man, we done this. You know what I mean? Like I'm so happy, bro. And bro, look, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. I'd rather be rich and alone than broke and alone, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's that like I seen who did I saw? I saw you know Dante. I'm Dante.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I saw him talk about it, and he was like, he said the same thing, that the thought process of like of thinking money buys happiness is a broke people thing, but you got to think about it from this scenario. If I can help my mom, my dad, that's eternal happiness to me. You know what I mean? It goes it goes beyond just buying a car, buying a house, buying my mom a house, my dad a car. Like it goes beyond just me being happy. It makes my family happy. That'll never go away. No matter how,
yeah.
oh my goodness, I'm so lonely in this like an 8 bedroom mansion. Oh no. What? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, I get you. I get you. Nah, for sure. And I was thinking about that too. I was like, I think it's because like for us people who are not like up there in money, right?
Mm,
We're like, I don't know. We're kind of just like it's easy for us to be like, yeah, money, happiness,
we
because of
need it,
course,
yeah.
like, but at the same time, I think when you think of it as a let's say a kid who was born into being rich, bro,
Yeah.
they don't they don't really see the value of how what they have. You feel me? Like if you're born into I don't know your first grade birthday, they gave you a Lamborghini. Like you're used to that mindset, so like you're not really like what's it
Yeah.
called?
Okay.
Oh
That's
yeah,
Yeah, that's
you feel
fair.
me? So
But
that's a kind of like a devil's advocate.
yeah,
But
yeah,
look, bro, me personally, nah, bro. Look, and I like what you said too. Like, bro, if I'm supporting my family to the point where like my
yeah.
kids generation don't have to worry about that. That is, I am happy, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
That's like
fat or I'm lonely.
yeah,
Uh,
that's eternal
oh, what?
happiness. That's more than just like in the moment. You know what I mean? That's more than
Right.
in the moment. But that's a good point though. When you were talking about how people who grew up rich probably don't think that, because that's fair. Because they might go to school and get bullied for having money or whatever. So they might not see it as a good thing or as good as we do. You know, I hope they understand that they are more like endowed than most people just because they have all this stuff, so obviously people look up to them, right? But then they might
Mhm.
want what we have, where it's like we have closer friends, we have real friends where they might feel like their friends might be
Right.
using them, so that's issues that we won't understand. However, I can see why there is like another side to it. Like this question in my head, this question is like, oh yes, I'm happy, right? But there is
Right. I'm thinking
always
about
there's always another side, and then like you said, someone born to it, I mean, they might not think that way, which is fair. Like if you grew up rich and all you can think about is like bad things, like oh my goodness, my friends gonna ask me for money, my blah 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 blah. Like you know what I mean? Like it won't be a good thing for you. It won't be a thing you seek anymore. It's just like a thing that's there, so therefore it doesn't equal happiness. But
that's
because for us, money is what we seek, it equals happiness. You know what I'm saying? So
true.
that I think that's why it's so crazy to us, is because that's what we're trying to achieve. So therefore, if we achieve it, we are happy. You know what I mean? Like that. I feel like that's the thought process.
That's true. That's true. And I think at some point too, you gotta think of like as in like when you're rich, I feel like people who are rich kind of like they don't have that same kind of like social life that we do, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, the friends, when you're born into money, bro, you're just kind of like you have everything in your hands, right?
Yep.
So there's not even no dreams for you to chase. You like I feel like people like us, you dream to be in that type of
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
When you're born there, like what type
There's
of
nowhere.
aspirations do you
Yeah.
have?
You're already up.
You're just kind of just chilling. So I think at that point, I could see how somebody could get depressed from like the little things like being alone, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But look, I'm thinking about me, bro. And me, money, happy. I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Just sitting
saying.
that. Sitting that for me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And actually, it's funny. It's funny because we could talk about this more, but since we're talking about how people are raised, that's the next question. The next question is, are you happy with how you were raised? And
It's a
this is
deep
a question
question.
I think me and Soro have talked about, like literally on a call on some random Friday after school. We've talked about the way people are raised, And I think that impacts you a lot, man. But there's also the other side where people who are raised by, I don't know, this is probably crazy, but like people, maybe two parents who did drugs a lot, but then their kid doesn't do drugs. They're against drugs. You know what I mean? So there's two sides of it. But what do you think? I think, well, for the question itself, I'm happy how I was raised. Like, you know what I mean? I'm definitely happy. Are you? What about you? Like, what do you think?
For me, well, for you guys, for to get a little glimpse of how I was raised, I'm
Oh
Nigerian,
yeah, go
right?
ahead.
So I have very nice, I would say I have strict parents. Strict parents to the
Yeah,
average person. Like to the average person, they'd be like, yo, my parents are strict. To me, in the level of Africanness, I don't know. My parents are pretty chill when it comes to being quote unquote strict. But I think I'm happy the way I was raised, to be honest. It's more of a they kind of taught me what not to they kind of drifted me from going into things that I'm not supposed to be doing, right? Like, hey man, don't go outside, this is not a time, or don't do this or don't do that. And I guess to the average person, they'll be like, oh, like your parents are so strict, they don't let you do nothing, right?
yeah,
But it's like at the end of the day, they're just trying to like stop me from getting exposed to something that I'm not supposed to. You feel me?
yeah.
No, it's not like a prison, right? It's not like my parents don't want to see me happy or yada yada yada.
Mm.
But for me personally, I feel like it has built me up to the point where even like now I'm being in college, there's certain things that I don't do them. Before it was kind of like I didn't do things because I didn't want my mom or dad to be mad. Now it changed me. Now it's the things I don't do them because I don't find them interesting anymore. You feel me? Like I don't find interesting to do
Mm,
something like this because I've grown up with that and now it's become my interest. You feel me?
exactly, exactly.
So
Yeah.
it varies. Some people like who have strict parents end up going crazy
Whoa,
left, like
yeah, yeah. A whole different
crazy
person.
left. So it
Yeah.
depends. Yeah. So what about you though? How you feel?
No, see, okay, yeah. So I think I'm happy with how I was raised. I'm the last child of three. So I compared to them, they were probably not strict at all to me, right? But I feel like they were, just to the extent where that same thing, like, oh, can I go out? No, you know what I mean. But it wasn't more of like a. It's more of the who are you going with? Where are you going? Do I
Yeah,
know this
exactly.
person? So it's not just like
Right.
no, no, you can't go, you can't go, you can't go. You know what I mean? So I think apart from that, where like the no, I like how I was raised when it comes to manners, when it comes to appreciation, when it comes to thoughtfulness. I like I like that because I've noticed a lot of people they don't appreciate what they have. And I'm not saying I appreciate everything, like, oh, thank God for this thing, you know what I mean? But
Right.
I definitely feel like I notice some of the things other people won't. And I feel like that definitely comes from my parents, 100%. Or for example, when it comes to manners, I promise you, I'll always say please. I'll always say thank you, no matter who you are.
Same.
No one's above me, or no one's under me. No one's above me. We're all equal. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you, please. I appreciate you, all that stuff. But that's because I was raised that way. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be I don't know. I'll be eating at someone's house when I was a kid, right? They brought me food, and I'll eat it, and then I won't like it or something like that. So I won't say thank you or whatever. And then my mom,
Right. Yeah.
say
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
You know, that she's pulling
Right.
my ear.
Right.
Say thank you. You know what I mean? And and
Yeah.
and yeah, it could be people could like see it as harsh, but I think it grew me to be a better person now. Another thing, I work with a lot of kids at my job, and it's crazy because there's two different type of kids. There's a lot of kids, but one kid, he's saying thank you, please. He cleans up his own spills. He'll go
Right.
throw away his own trash. Then there's, I mean, the other kid, which again, I'm not judging. It's more like I feel like I'm more of one type of kid, you know. So then there's the other
Mhm.
kid where he might not say thank you. He might not say please. He might drop something and ask me to pick it up. But then again, I don't blame the child at all. I don't blame him at all. But I do feel that the way you're raised affects that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Exactly.
the kid who
Yeah. That's
was
true.
raised with parents who let him do anything is gonna do anything. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's a child's fault, and which is why I think we both agree. We both agree on this. I think the way you're raised is so important. It doesn't mean you're gonna be like that, but it definitely shapes you into somewhat of a path, and you can break off it if you want, but it at least gives you like a start. You know what I mean?
It kind of like it gives you like a foundation, right?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
like, yeah, now that becomes like kind of like me, right? Once you, not, I don't want to say groom your kids, but like once you kind of set the table of what you should do and what you shouldn't do, now as they move forward, that is always going to stick to their mind.
Yeah.
So anytime this certain thing happens, it's in their head. You feel me? It's not like because as a parent, you can't be there with your kid 100% of the time,
Hmm.
right? That's just how life is, right? They're gonna. Sometimes it's hard for me to think about it because I have a younger sister, but like they're going to get exposed to crazy things.
Yeah.
It's just how life is.
Yeah.
And I feel like once the things you started at the beginning, that can carry on later on. You feel me?
Mhm.
So, I mean, yeah, I think for as with the question of how we both feel about how we felt being raised, I think shout out to my parents, man. I'm gonna lie. Shout
Yeah.
out to my parents.
Shout out to my mom,
Shout
bro.
out to
Shout out to
my
my
dad.
dad. Yeah. 100%.
For sure. For sure.
100%. But then again, just to kind of play devil's advocate, um, I think it's hard to argue because I agree so much with it. You know what I mean? But for example, let me see. I have a friend. I'm not too close with him, but I know about him. Who
Mhm.
he was actually raised without his mom or dad. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah, he was raised with his grandpa, and he it was rough, right? It was rough. He went through a lot, but he's a great kid, bro. He's a great guy, and none of that affects him, which is why I think it also depends on the child. Um, whether like they can take in information fast because everybody's different. I mean, you can't expect every kid to take in information the same way. Some kid might it might be instilled in their brain, and then some other kid it might not even affect him at all. Like it won't even register in his brain, right? So I think on me personally, I think being raised correctly is important. I would like to raise my kids correctly, um, but I don't think it's what needs to happen for the kid to be good. When it grows and sees, what's right and what's wrong, if they are able to adapt and do that, then what I mean they're just as good, right? But I think
right,
the
right,
stepping, like you said, the foundation is what being raised is. You know what I mean? Like what's right, what's wrong. Like that's what I think is so important about being raised correctly. It's the foundation, not the as you go on, like, no, don't do this. No, it's not that someone's over your shoulder. It's someone's giving you information at an age where you don't have any. You know what I mean?
right. And I think I really agree with that point where like you said that like a parents teaching a kid right doesn't completely reassured that they're going to be good.
Yep.
Because, like Ali said earlier, there's some people who are strict with their kids, teach them everything, and then their kid turns completely
Yep.
left. And
Hmm.
you can't tell them, "Oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that." They damn near did
They
everything.
did.
You
They
feel me?
did. Yeah.
I think it does depend on the kid as well, like just kind of how they view it. I think it's how that kid views
Yeah.
what they're
Yeah.
being taught, right? So if they're viewing it kind of like how we are, like, okay, like my parents are doing this because they want the best for me, and yada yada yada. Then they take in that what you're talking about. But the kid is like, bro, why is my mom on my head, bro? Like, bro, forget her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Once I leave
Cause
him going crazy, then
yeah,
hey man, you
exactly. Yeah.
can't you can't really blame the parent and be like, well, it's your fault because you didn't.
No, I
It's like,
did.
bro, I did
Yeah, I
everything on the
did do
list.
that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
a good point. That's a good point. So then this actually isn't on our question list, but then we talked about some like earlier, bro, like maybe last year. When you raise your kid, are you gonna be somewhat strict? Like, it's crazy though, because I was talking to my girlfriend about this. Our level of strict, like me and you, me and her, it's gonna be nothing compared to like our parents, right? I think it's always gonna be like that. However,
Right.
however, the things for example, a punishment then might be a whooping, right? A punishment now might be I take away your phone because that's the equivalent to it. It's not that they might have it. It's not that they will have it easier. It's that is what matters more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is that's a little tangent, but I meant more as in when you're older, will you be strict with your kids? You know what I mean? What do you think?
I think so. That's a good ass question. I think, to be honest. I don't know if I'll be as strict as my
Yeah,
parents,
yeah,
which is kind of, I know it's kind of like what you mean. You just said that, you know what I'm saying, your parents raised you well.
yeah.
And I'm not trying to like, I don't want to sound like crazy saying this. I don't want to assume that my kid is me. You feel me? Like,
That's
I
a
feel like me personally, that type of strict my parents taught me, I was able to handle that. You feel me?
Oh, that's a
I don't
bar,
know if
yo.
my
That's
kid,
a bar. What the? Yo, that's a bar. Bro said, I don't
hey
want to
man,
assume
I'm
my kid
saying,
is me. God
you know,
damn, bro, that's a bar. Yo. Alright, my
oh
fault.
man,
Keep
hey,
going. That was a bar. I cannot let that
I'm
fly
gonna,
over.
if you ever drop merch, that's gonna be in the t-shirt.
Yep.
But anyways, I was saying that like I can't assume that because I feel like how do I say this? I feel like I could have handled that type of strictness, right? Some other people don't
They
handle that
won't.
type of strict.
Yeah,
If that
yeah.
makes kind of sense.
Mhm.
So if my kid, for me, I'm not going to be as strict on my kid because then I'm assuming that my kid's going to have the same level of
Like,
intake that I
yeah.
did, right? So I'm gonna be sort of strict to the extent, but like I don't want to be too strict because I feel like, especially like I'm telling you right now, as a person, not in Nigeria, I feel like African communities in general, dude, I feel like there's such a disconnect with parents and kids because their kids are so
Because of
strict
that, yeah.
to the point where there's not really much of a relationship. Like you can't even some kids don't even talk to their parents about things that they want to talk to them about because their parents are so like hot iron, yada yada
Yeah,
yada. You feel
yeah.
me? So
No,
that's why I don't
yeah.
want to go too overboard with that because I want my kids to kind of have that
Come to
relationship with
you,
me. You
right,
feel
as
me?
a friend. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
right, exactly.
I agree with you. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Because this is no disrespect to my parents at all, but I don't really go to them when it comes to relationship advice. I don't go to them when it comes to friendship advice. I don't really go to them for advice at all. Like, but it's not because they don't have the advice. It's more because I see them as this, I might say this wrong, authoritative figure where it's
Right,
like
right,
they instilled in my brain what's wrong and what's right. That's not who I'm gonna go to talk about something that I think is already wrong. You know what I mean? And
right.
I'm not saying that I want to be that for my kid because I don't think they're gonna want to talk about that stuff to me. However,
Mhm.
even the simplest thing like, Dad, do you think I should buy this? That's all I want. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
I
right,
want to have
exactly.
the connection that I'm not gonna say I wish because I already lived it, right? I'm fine now, but I'm saying I want to
Mhm.
have that relationship with my child as if like I don't know how to explain it, but just to an extent where we're friends. You know what I mean? Like we're not only dad and we're not only dad or only mom, but I'm also your friend. And you can come to me when you're sad, when you're scared, right? All
Right,
this stuff,
exactly.
and not just like oh dad's coming, oh mom's coming. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't
Exactly.
want that. I want it to an extent, just so you know. You know what I mean? If I tell you it's wrong, it's wrong. If you have an argument, let me know. But I'll you know what I mean I'll argue back, etc. So I want my child to. It's gonna sound crazy, but I want my child to fear me, but then also want me as a friend. You know what I mean?
Right,
Um,
exactly.
because
Yeah.
like you said, I don't want the. I've seen memes and stuff like, oh, why doesn't my kid talk to me? And that's because you're overboard with it. Like you said, there's a
Yeah,
limit,
bro.
and I want to be like on the limit, if not under. You know what I mean? That
Right,
that that's
exactly.
that's the goal to me. Um, so that we have one more question lined up, which we'll probably go into after. But just to talk about some current events, we got my boy Ryan Garcia. He he didn't, bro. So
He
again,
beats them up.
we talked. He did indeed piece him up. We talked about this. Was it first podcast? No, right? It was second.
Yeah, it was the first. Yeah, it was the first episode. We were talking about like,
Or
do we think he's crazy? Because people are like, oh,
oh
he's
yeah, yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
yada
yeah,
yada
yeah, yeah,
yada.
yeah. And
Yeah,
okay, see, we'll talk about that as well. But I think if he would have lost, all the stuff he said is gone, bro. Disappeared
he
off
kind
the
of
face of the
disappeared.
planet, bro. It's gone. No one
Right.
gives no one. You know what I mean? It disappeared. However, he won, so
Mm.
it's still in the mix, right? And but then I saw it wasn't an interview, but I saw him walking down, and someone asked him like, now that you won, is the antics over or is this and that? And he said, yeah. He said I'm not gonna be posting all the time anymore, this and that. He said I did what I had to do to promote the fight, but you think he meant that like with everything he said, or just like the crazy shit he
I
said to?
think, I think the way I see it was he probably believes some of the stuff he said. He just amplified it, right? Like he just
Yeah,
went overboard with it. I feel like I do think he was doing it to like promote the fight,
yeah, he
and
had
I
to.
do. I don't think it's more of like he was just lying, like he was just saying to say. I feel like he has some point do agree with that. We just went overboard. Like that's like me saying, what's it called? I support the Lakers, right? Let's
Yeah,
just say. I mean, what world? Never. But let's say I support the Lakers, right? And that's like me saying overboard with it. Yeah, the Lakers greatest team of all
yeah,
time.
exactly. Like
Every other
you push
team
it.
bad. You just amplifying what you believe in.
Yeah,
So I think it was kind of more of that. Hey
yeah.
man, all I'm gonna say is
But
shout out to him. Shout out to bro. I see all the tweets too. There was a tweet I saw by some guy. He was like, all y'all were hating on this dude. All of a sudden he won. Now y'all want
yeah,
to
now
get on
yeah,
the
on him
bandwagon.
again. That's how it is, bro. That's how it
Right.
is. The bandwagon is crazy, bro. It's with everybody who wins. But um, again, with what he said, there has to be some truth with it. There's too many people talking about it. But yeah, again, shout out to him, bro. He did his thing. Did you see? I don't know how much you saw about it. I only saw it on TikTok, but apparently, bro didn't, or he trained right. But bro, on in his interview and stuff, he said he was drinking every day, all this stuff. So
He was kind of
whether that's true is a whole different thing because I don't think you can. I don't know I don't know who said it, but something about you can't cheat boxing, right? And
right,
it's such a sport where you're such physically like you have to be physically ready. I don't think you can drink every day for that, bro. Like
right,
he might be different, bro, but he wasn't drinking his whole life, you know what I mean? So that whole
right,
part
right, right.
is whatever. But
I don't believe that. I don't
yeah,
believe
I don't
that.
think that happened because he was basically saying because he took it serious, but then people were saying he wasn't this and that. I think
Mm.
again it was all just show. Um,
I think it's one of the flex, like, oh, I drink every night and I still
yeah,
beat
yeah,
him.
and I
I think it
still
was
beat
kind
you.
of like that
Yeah,
type of thing.
he
Right.
definitely pieced him up though. He was
Right.
yeah, bro, yeah. Because I didn't really know much about was Devin Haney. I didn't know much about him, but he was
Mm.
what 31-0 before the fight, 30-0.
Yeah, like, so
So
I knew about him. He was kind of like before it was kind of like Tank, yeah, Tank, Ryan Garcia is not, no,
yeah,
he's not undefeated no more, but him and then like I forgot some other dude. There's some other dude
okay,
that's basically undefeated. They're kind of
yeah,
like putting this pedestal like the face of boxing. These are the top guys, the
okay. So
new
Devin Haney
Floyd
was
Mayweather
there.
type
Yeah,
thing. Yeah, because they haven't been defeated. So
okay.
the
So
fact
okay, so
that he put these two,
that's why Devin Haney was the favorite then, huh? Because he was
right, and because
okay.
Ryan just lost too, so it's kind of like
He was that he was
he
bad,
lost and he was
but
doing the antics. They're like, yeah, this guy's
did
cooked.
you see have you seen a picture of Ryan in the tank fight, bro? You see how skinny he looks?
Bro, I saw the difference. I
He's
didn't realize he
bro.
gained a lot of weight, bro. And like in the good way too. Like he
Yeah,
got
in
more
a
like
good way.
this.
But well, I don't know what the hell this means, but something about a hydration clause. I don't. I guess
So
he had to be.
I heard about that. I don't even
I don't
know
know
what
what
that
it means,
exactly
but I'm guessing it meant like he had to be a certain way so he couldn't drink as much this and that.
drinks much.
But you
Yeah.
saw how
Hey,
skinny bro
if you're
was.
watching this, sorry, if you're watching this, drop in a comment what that means, bro. If
Yeah,
you have any idea what the high trust,
yeah. Well, I don't know what.
just tell us in the comments or TikTok, whatever you see in
Yeah,
this clip.
yeah. Honestly, if you
I'll
have any
follow.
boxing knowledge in general, because I don't really get. I get the belts, but I don't get like why is it important? If you win, you win. You know what I mean, I don't
You're
really care
watching
about. I don't really care about the belt.
those are in my
Like,
opinion. I just don't understand them.
yeah, I mean, maybe there's like some money behind it. Like if you win it or you hold it, you
I don't know, bro. That's a whole different.
yeah,
I don't know. The Bills don't really, in my opinion, I feel like they kind of lose. They don't. They don't. They don't hit the same because so many people. You know what I mean? I've seen like 10 people holding like 5 belts,
yeah, but
and
that's what I'm saying.
it doesn't hold no validity to it no more. It's just kind of
Yeah,
like, gosh, for me,
it's also I feel like it's also a thing because we don't know as much about it. You know what I mean? For a boxing fan, it might be the craziest thing. You know,
right?
so I can't really say much about it. But again, yeah, shout out to Ryan, bro. We'll see what happens. I think there's gonna be a rematch. There probably will be.
Yeah, they said
Um,
you want to rematch, so
Yeah, it'll be good because I think Ryan like was piecing him up, but before like the knockout, I thought Devin had some like he
yeah,
had the first what 3 rounds to him, so
yeah.
I think the rematch
He
would
was like,
definitely be good. Yeah.
mm,
So then that's enough about Ryan. We talked about him what two podcasts in a row, but
hey,
all right,
bro.
we're gonna try something new. Me and Cyril have been talking about this. We're not. It might not happen every podcast, but we're gonna react in on the podcast instead of like a whole different video. We might just clip it up and make it a video as well. But we're gonna react to some. We're gonna one diss track. So before we do that, Drake officially dropped his song, right? He officially dropped it. It's number one on Spotify, I think. Have you seen that?
You know,
It's number one
Apple
on
Music.
Spotify, I think. So again, we talked about this last time. I think Drake won. You know, what I mean, he dropped the second one. Did you listen to the second one?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, yeah, it's
I
bad.
was to that.
It's
It's
bad.
funny. I was
What's the significance behind the AI features? Like what who are like what why?
well, it basically the AI features he got AI Tupac and AI
Yeah.
Snoop, which are like LA legends, right, from California. So Kendrick's from Compton, so yada yada yada. Kind of using him to diss, he's like diss him,
So
and basically he was basically just telling it Kendrick, yo, like what you doing, bro? You're not saying nothing.
yeah, we're waiting for
Drop.
you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I think that's kind of what it was. I took this. I don't. It wasn't this, but like I take this more for like a troll. Like I don't think bro's actually gonna like put this song on like
Yeah.
what's it called? It's like
Yeah, no, he won't put this one up.
yeah, I don't think he. I think we was just kind of trying to like troll Kendrick and be like,
Yeah.
bro, like drop already, bro. You're being quiet, bro.
Yeah.
Right, that type of thing. So that was basically the whole point of the AI thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So then I don't know why. Well, it was something about like his manager isn't letting Kendrick drop. Um, so I don't know how that all that's working. But there's another diss track that appeared with Chris Brown and Quavo. It is right, Quavo.
But what era are we on, bro? People are just dissing each
Yeah.
other, bro. It's
See,
so
exactly.
random.
Cause I don't. Do you have any information on like what why they're?
No,
Yeah, I don't.
bro. I honestly, this caught me off. I was like, bro, when was
Yeah, I was
Chris
like,
Brown and
why?
Quavo
What?
beefing?
Yeah. What did they? What did
Supposedly it's
who
like
do?
over like a girl, but like,
Okay, okay. Then
hold on,
in the diss track that I saw on TikTok. I saw some clips, but now
so much to love.
we're gonna try to react to it. I'm gonna try to bring it up on here. I don't know if we're gonna have to cut this out. Welcome back.
Okay, let's
Oh
get
my
down.
goodness, that just
See,
started
I'm
playing.
drifting
That
red.
was not supposed to start
R&B shit,
playing. Yo, he's
get ripped to
fighting back.
shreds.
Yo,
Be a
chill.
thug, nigga, you can't wait to see
Why
the day
is he
you got the ball.
going?
All of that
Wait, can you
shit.
pause it? What's going on? Oh, there you go. There you
I can pause it for mine.
go. Okay, okay.
Wait, is it when I pause it? Is it pause for you too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's what was happening. Okay.
All right, let me start
Uh,
again.
well, we're gonna restart. We're gonna retry that. I don't know. Back, everybody. We took a little pause just to get the video up. There's a little bit of a delay trying to get this up, but we have it
All
here.
right.
We're gonna react to it. Break it down a little bit. Try to like understand what it is they're beefing about, because
Mhm.
me and Swear really don't have any idea what it is about. So we're gonna try
Okay.
to react to this first time on the podcast. See how it goes.
All right.
Now we can settle this like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.
Hey Chris, I don't want no issues, bro. I don't want no smoke. I don't want fights, and I don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, please, bro.
Alright,
Smoke with
alright.
me.
Pause it, pause it, pause
Smoke
it,
with
pause
me.
it, pause it, pause it,
Want
pause it.
smoke with me?
Okay, that's crazy. He got a
Okay.
whole
I was gonna say,
yeah.
having a voice note of you saying, "Hey man, I want no smoke." That is
He
crazy.
said like please, bruh.
Bro, if that was him, if that was actually Quavo, that is crazy. That is crazy.
He's already down. Where Chris Brown is
Bro,
up
you already
one.
lost that. Just
Yeah,
that. That's
Chris Brown
crazy.
he's up one for sure. And then Who
Like,
Wants Smoke with Me? That's a Nardo Wick
yeah,
song,
you're
right?
like, yeah.
Who want smoke with C? Who want smoke with me? Who want? Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit fool you. Niggas get ripped to shreds. Quavo talking like he a thug, nigga. You a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you
Oh,
got the ball.
pause
All
it,
of that
pause it,
shit you
pause it.
said.
God
Nah,
damn.
nah.
Oh, oh my goodness.
God,
You said you a bitch with dreads, man. Oh my
it's man.
bro. Oh my god. Quit. Ah
It's not looking
man.
nice, bro.
Okay, so as of now, I still can't tell what the hell they're beefing about, but he's going off though for sure. Chris Breezy
And
going off for sure. Hold on, play it. Let's play it
the
back.
bitch with dreads is crazy.
Yeah, play it back. Let's go.
What's all that ball shit you talking, you ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique, let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex-hoe, that's cool, I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch, I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet.
Oh, pause it. Oh, okay. I see what the beef is about now. Okay.
Did you hear what this nigga just said? He said, "I fucked your ex when you were still with her." That is crazy,
Damn. But then,
bro.
but then before that, it was like, so Quavo fucked Chris Brown's ex, but
When
then,
they were like done,
yeah. But then Chris Brown
and
fucked.
he's
Damn.
saying, "I messed with her when you were still together."
Damn, man. Okay, I see the beef
And
now. The
like,
beef is about
If I was Quavo, we boxing.
that's who. Yeah, because this
Nah,
is crazy. Quavo down bad right now. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna respond with. I don't know anything about Chris Brown for real. I know he like he had like the whole the whole domestic violence thing, but
right, right.
I'm guessing if Quavo responds, it'll be about that. But
Most likely.
he's going
Most
off,
likely.
bro. He's going off. I'm not gonna lie. He's going off. Oh Lord, I'm gonna
All
play
right.
back a little bit.
When you
Wait, let me start.
You ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique, let's keep it a hundo,
That's
nigga.
crazy.
You fuck my ex-hoe, that's cool, I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch, I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit, don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling.
Snap! I just got that. Did you
Oh,
get that? Did you get that? Oh my god. Okay, so if for y'all who don't understand, he said revenge is sweet, right?
uh,
Quavo's ex, he used to date. You know, Sweetie? Yes,
oh,
bro. So he's referring to her. Oh my god.
oh.
He
Wait,
said, "Don't let
he
that
he
line get
he
over your
actually
head."
dated Quavo dated Sweetie.
Yeah, they used to date, but then they broke up. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, I mean, hold on. He did. Oh, I see. Are you seeing this line on the screen, bro? Play. Hold on. Play it. Play. Go back like 10 seconds and play it, cause I need to hear this fully. Go back 10 seconds. Let's go. Okay, he's spitting though, bro. He's going off. Hold on.
Okay, let me start the
Yeah,
last
go
right
back.
here.
Go back like 10.
You ain't no
Damn.
huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique, let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex-hoe, that's cool, I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch, I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit, don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling about that dick, there's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gon' speak about that shit. I ain't playing chess with a checker player. I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas, I'm a defecator. I put a bitch on a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste, that's devastating. You doing bad, your music track.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, okay, now it started to click. All right, so there was a video a while ago
Huh?
of Quavo and Sweetie. They were fighting in the elevator. And there was a clip of that, so
Oh.
I remember he's referring to that one.
Oh
Bro,
my
I ain't gonna lie.
goodness.
No, I'm still lost in the whole like I was messing with your girl when you were still with her. That is crazy.
Damn, bro. This is like he's throwing
Yeah,
out fighting words, bro. Damn.
I
All
didn't
right,
think it was this
play it.
serious, man.
Yeah, bro.
Let me go back a little bit.
Play it back. Oh my goodness, bro. What? Cause he's talking
It's
about.
sweet. Now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling about that dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gon' speak about that shit. I ain't
This
playing
part
chess with
crazy
a
though.
checker player. I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas, I'm a defecator. I put amigo on a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste, that's devastating. You doing bad. You a bitch in your music trash. Fashion week, they set me next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy. I would've broke you in half. Quit trying to be tough, you ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on, put you to bed. Night, that's Sudafed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Time to prove what you just said. R.I.P. take off, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Bro,
Oh
this
my.
no. Oh,
Bro, he just wished death upon a man, bro. Oh my lord.
Bro, okay, now, I was joking when I said Kobe needs to fight.
He gotta
Now you
fight,
need
bro.
to box.
You
No,
gotta
you need to box.
you gotta fight. Bro, cause what's it called? Well, he was spitting before too though. I seen the picture about something about Fashion Week. I seen them being sat next to each other.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that. So I guess they've been having beef apparently, and he just now decided to drop. But he's going crazy on him, bro. He's going
Bro,
crazy. What,
that is a crazy line.
bro?
Everyone thought it wish it was you instead. That
Bro,
is
RP takeoff. Everyone wish
crazy.
it was you instead. God damn, bro.
Was it that
Ah,
serious? Okay, girl.
yeah, bro. This is
Me
way
me
past.
personally, me personally, I think it's this is my opinion. Me, I can never. If one thing, I will never beef over no girl. I'm sorry.
Nah, this is crazy,
You
bro.
know, crazy. That is insane, bro. What over a girl? This is.
Yeah, man. What?
Damn. I mean, he going crazy though. I ain't gonna cap,
The
bro.
song is hard. That makes it even worse. 'Cause the song is hard. All right, play that, bro. Play that. Damn, bro. These are fighting words for sure, though. He gotta go in a boxing ring or something.
Bro.
My goodness.
Where's it on? Oh, wait,
Damn.
hold on. You got to cut this part out, bro. Okay, never mind. Let
Uh,
me go ahead.
Trying to be tough, you ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on, put you to bed. Night, night, that's Sudafed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Time to prove what you done said. R.I.P. Takeoff, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. You trippin', Chris, don't
crazy,
say
bro.
that, don't lose your head. You done turned a big bad wolf on these fuck niggas, never knew revenge. This what happens when a fuck nigga push a real nigga out to the edge. This what happens when a dumb nigga get fame and it get to his head. You gon' kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you from my middle finger. I tattoo my trigger finger. Bring real beat to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable. I know this shit gon' sting, nigga. I ran your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got bodied by a singing nigga. Bitch. Who want smoke with me?
Damn.
Who want smoke with me? Who want
Pause
me?
that shit.
Who want
Damn.
smoke with C? Who want
Oh my goodness. All right, let's close out of this. Let's talk about that a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna leave the activity. I was happy with it. I was happy. Thank you, Discord. Just put why
Yeah,
with your shirt?
bro.
Why you put what's it called? Nah, so we're gonna wipe his camera a little bit. But nah, that was crazy. He's really those are fighting. I see what people were saying. I seen some clips on TikTok about that one line, and I know why people reacted like that. Cause that's well,
That's
for
crazy.
a second, I thought he might have dissed Takeoff, but he didn't. But that's even
Mm.
crazier, bro. That's even crazier,
To
cause
say
bro,
people wish that you died,
yeah,
that
bro.
is
He
crazy,
said everybody
bro.
wish it was you instead. He said you get carried by the other two. Like he was messing with his girl while they were together. He wanted to beat your ass. Damn, bro. Ah, man, Quavo might have to drop some solo, or he might have to go fight, bro. It's
Personally, forget a diss track, bro. When it's nah. This is when I see you, bro. That's just kind of that's the energy I'm going with, bro. You wish death upon me, bro.
yeah, that's bad, bro.
No,
Over a
no,
girl, man, come on, bro.
it is not that serious, bro.
Bro, he talked about the fight and damn, man, that's
Bro,
you know
that's a
what?
good, bro. He
Yeah,
met
that
with you dead, and he talking about he messed with your girl
yeah
when you
that
were dating. Oh
mm,
God,
mm-mm. Yeah. So not first of all, I knew Chris Brown had dropped something, but I didn't know it was that. God
right?
damn, that yeah, nah, that's crazy. Um, again, just for the podcast, let us know if y'all like the reactions. I thought it was
Yeah.
cool. I think it's a good thing we should add. Anything
Mhm.
current we should do it. But yeah, no, that is yeah, it's crazy for sure. We're not gonna talk about this track for too long, but Kanye did drop. It's real for sure. I think. Um, yeah. I mean, are you? Were you ever a big Kanye fan? Like I mess with Kanye.
I used to be,
Yeah,
well, to be
right.
honest, I still am, but bro, Colin used to be my guy, bro. I'm
Okay,
talking
okay.
about
See that? Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to.
realistically.
That's what I was gonna get to because him responding is crazy, right? Like that's it's already a big deal. I haven't even listened to the song. We're not gonna react to it. We might talk about it next time, but it's already crazy at the fact that Kanye is responding. You know what I mean? Like that. Like for what, bro? No one even said shit about you, bro.
He out of nowhere, bro. Like,
Like damn, bro, you good, bro? Go, you know what I'm saying? Go do your thing, bro.
yeah,
Damn. But
damn,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
That is crazy. I'm still stuck on this track, bro. God damn.
Yeah, bro. That was bad. That was bad for sure.
That was bad. That was bad.
Bad. So then now just to move on, move off of diss tracks a little bit. We got the playoffs, the NBA playoffs going on. I'm being so serious. Like what? An hour ago? Look at him. Look at him. An hour
You know
ago
what I'm
from
saying?
now, bro, tell him what happened to the Lakers, bro.
Okay, so let me just I ain't like, nah, forget this, bro. I'm a Clipper fan, right? So I'm definitely going on y'all. So if you guys didn't know, Lakers Nuggets played. We're this is Monday, April 22nd, by the way. So probably I don't know, probably this will probably drop the next day or a few days after.
Yep.
But Nuggets Lakers just played. They were up by 20. So the Lakers were clearly smoking them, right? And then randomly out of nowhere, they catch up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, first down by 20. Okay, cool. Yeah. Down by 10. Okay, hold up. They're catching up now. Bam. Damn near one. I think we checked the scores like one
It was
point difference.
yeah,
The
yeah,
Lakers up.
it was 97-97 when we checked the score. Like I mean so serious, like before right before we pressed record, it was 97-97 with like what, 30 seconds to go, maybe 50. Yeah, man, that's bad.
So, you know what I'm saying? The glorious Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They
Who hit the
lost.
game winner? Did you check?
Jamal Murray. I don't know if you
I
know Jamal Murray.
so real show me the clip. I'm gonna recreate it real quick.
All right, this
There
is
you
a
go.
play by
Ready?
play. Okay.
Green, green, green. That's
Hey
so
guys,
you know what I
if
mean.
you didn't watch that, that's exactly what happened.
Yep.
So,
It was like
hey man,
it was a setback, right? It was a fadeaway, I think. It was a
fadeaway
yeah, it
over
was a fadeaway.
AB.
I know nothing about basketball, but I saw it, I recreated. So I mean, you don't even gotta look at the highlights. I mean, it's perfect, perfect
We had it
reenactment.
right there for you, right? So,
You know what
but
I
I ain't gonna
mean?
lie,
Perfect
we
reenactment.
small thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna go my victory lap, man. You
Have you
guys,
been?
Lakers, trash,
Uh,
trash. Lakers, trash, man. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Nah, I'm on your head. Nah, trash, bro. 20, oh, bro, you're up 20. 20? 2-0.
Yeah, that's bad.
They,
That's
you
bad.
lost, bro. A Canadian hit a game winner on you. A whole Canadian, bro.
That's bad.
That is
That's
crazy.
bad. What about the other? There were other games today or no?
I think yeah. So there's the Knicks versus the Sixers.
Who won?
Um, the Knicks
Okay.
surprisingly, it's a
Okay.
little controversial because the coach said that he called a timeout, but the refs didn't see it. I think they won. Not they didn't win by a game winner, but I think that somebody. I think somebody. I didn't need to watch the highlights again, but I think someone hit a three to like seal it, something like that.
Okay.
Something.
So what?
Yeah, so,
The timeout, like it could have helped or something.
yeah, I think timeout kind of like stops the time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think it also. And I forgot how the timeout works for NBA. I need to do my
No, but
research, but
I'm
basically, he
saying,
said
yeah.
uh-huh.
I was gonna say, I'm saying more as in like, would the timeout have helped like the game? Like, would it have changed the game for real or like?
Yeah,
Uh,
I think it would have helped the Sixers out more because
okay.
I think usually in the NBA when a team calls a timeout, it's usually when the other team's going on a run. Like let's say they're making like
Okay.
yeah, it kind of just
Just
it helps them regroup and it also helps them potentially stop the team's momentum from like because when if a guy just keeps scoring, they keep scoring, you're not stopping the game. The
you
momentum's
gotta,
already going.
yeah.
So you got to kind of like at least stop it in hopes that it kind of breaks that. But
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
the Knicks are up 2-0, which is crazy because if you're a basketball fan, you know that the Knicks don't have Julius Randle, which is their second best player.
Okay.
So
So
and the Sixers are playing. They
they're the
have Joel Embiid.
underdogs.
Right, they're the underdogs, right? They're not even supposed to. Nobody's expecting them to make it that far in. The
Okay.
Sixers have Joel Embiid. I mean, he did come back from injury, but
Oh,
you know what I'm
you want to get
saying.
a
But
who's winning the whole thing? A little prediction from now, right now. April, what is it? April 20th
I
or no?
mean, unbiased, the Clippers. Yeah, we're getting this
Okay,
one.
but okay.
Unbiased.
Realistically, is that possible? The Clippers to win?
No, no, no. I think
I think it is, right?
I think the
I've
Clippers.
seen them.
I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely realistic. We have our team is packed. We got Kawhi Leonard, Paul
I seen
George,
that.
James Harden, Russell
Hmm.
Westbrook. We have the firepower to win the whole thing. Um, Now we gotta worry about obviously the West is packed, bro. I'm talking about, bro. There's so many good teams. The Nuggets,
Yeah,
bro. Jokic is different, bro.
I
And
seen. I saw
you
him play.
did you have fantasy or was it for somebody
Yeah,
else? I
yeah.
forgot
So
who
that
had.
okay. So again, I know nothing about basketball, but I for some reason I'm affiliated with it. I did fantasy league. I had Luca and wait, I forgot his name. Luca and well, what's his name?
Describe it to me.
No, the tall
Describe
dude,
it to me.
the slow playing basketball player, Jokic. Wait,
Jokic. Well,
yeah,
you
okay,
had
okay.
both of them.
Yeah, I had both of them. That's what I'm saying. I had Luca and
You're
Jokic.
lying.
Yeah. So
Why did
then
that happen?
it was I traded like Jamal Murray and then like some other point guard with it. But it was worth it apparently. I didn't know. I just traded him.
No, oh my
But no,
gosh.
but nah, apparently it was worth it cuz he the something about the schedules of like the finals, like he needed more of those of a different team, so he gave up Luke. I don't know.
Nah, I don't care what he was smoking weed, bro.
Yeah. But
Jamal, Jokic, Luca, and Jokic on the same team is the
it's
most.
bad.
If you watch basketball, you know how outlandish that is. By the way,
Yeah.
that is crazy.
So then that's why I have a liking to those two. Um, I have more of a liking towards Luca just because again I'm a Madrid fan and I know this is basketball, but he played for the Madrid basketball team,
Yeah,
so that's why I have a liking towards Luca. Not necessarily the
mhm,
Mavs, but just because he's on it, I guess I'll support it. So I guess
yeah.
I got the Mavs going, and then it's like this is like an OG thing. I used to play 2K, and I was always with the Bucks, so I want the Bucks up there too. But if I had to say one, I want the Mavs to win. That I don't know if it's possible or
That's
not, but I want them up there for sure.
okay. Okay.
Who helps Luca? Who's like the main person?
Kyrie Irving.
Oh, there you go.
Wait.
Okay,
Yeah, Kyrie Irving.
yeah, there you
Luka
go.
and Kyrie Irving.
That's who I was looking for. That's the name of who else? I've been seeing a lot of clips about Anthony Edwards. He's nice, right?
Bro, he's tough.
Yeah, he's
Anthony
nice.
Edwards is tough, bro.
Yeah,
He is tough. For sure. But hey, man, if you're a Laker fan, bro, hey,
it's
man,
not looking too good, man. It's
hey,
not
bro, what
looking
did
too
you
good.
expect?
It's not looking too
What
good
did
at
you, bro?
all.
You guys are trash. I know what I'm saying. Let me say right now. Just pack the team right now. Yes, I'm talking. I'm talking. Yes, a Clipper
He's
fan is
really
talking.
talking,
Yes.
bro.
I mean, my team isn't too well.
What's it?
We won our game. Come on.
So it matters, man. That's all that
Man,
matters. That's all that matters. But yeah, man. Um, again, we have one more question we could talk about. We might just save it for next podcast, just because of the time reasoning. I think we're at an hour. Unless do you want to answer or no? Save it for next one.
sorry, man.
Want
Just
to
quick
answer it
question
now?
again. Yeah.
Okay, bet. So next question we got, guys, is what is a deal breaker in a friendship? I'm gonna let you start it because I think you had a good answer when we brought it up. But yeah, what is a deal
Mhm.
breaker in a friendship? Go ahead.
Okay. This is for me personally, a deal breaker in a friendship is when my friend or somebody that I have really close friend. Let me just use Eddie because
Yeah,
Eddie's my
yeah, go
best friend.
ahead, go
So
ahead.
if the one thing that will be a deal breaker for me is if he is any type of jealous or have any like kind of like remorse against me.
Like yeah, like
Then
envy
that's just
too.
thinking like if I'm, you know what I'm saying, if maybe his life is going well for me, or maybe there's certain thing that he likes, and he starts to have that like kind of like jealous heart. I just can't do, bro. I
Yeah,
just can't because I feel like as a friend, bro, like the whole point of friends is to support each other, bro. Somebody that cares for you, right? So if you're mad that I'm getting better, like that is crazy to me. I can't do that. Me personally, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, yeah, like we're homies. Like how you
Yeah,
finna like
you should like want the best for each other, right? That's what.
right, you
Yeah.
saying like I mean that's me personally. I'm just saying, and if you acting on this too, acting on it too is crazy too. Like if you're doing things because you're of like you're being jealous or you're trying to sabotage me from that is even worse. That
Yeah,
is
it's
I
bad.
can't mess with that.
No, I agree
Nah.
with you. For me, a deal breaker is honestly about the same thing. For me, it's more of a trust thing because I feel as if I the for like I'm gonna use you again as an example. I feel like I can trust you, and if I ever feel like I can't trust you, then we're not as close anymore. Like Okay, some crazy example, right? If I feel like I can't leave, I don't know, bro. Let's say I have some expensive ass watch. If I feel like I can't leave it with you, you're not my friend. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Again, if I think the example I came up with earlier was like, if you ever steal something from me, I'm not gonna be mad at the fact you stole it, but more mad at the fact that you didn't just ask me for it, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like if you're again like my best friend, right? I would give you anything, right? So if you're going out of your way to kind of take shit from me, go in the back, like go stab me in the back. That's what will kill the friendship for me. I might be
Yeah.
cool with you, but I'm not. It's never gonna be the same.
It's not the same anymore. It's not the
It's
same
never gonna
anymore.
be the
Yeah,
same.
nah.
What, bro?
Also,
What did 21 Savage say, bro? Something about hold on, loyalty over love. You know what I mean? Like
right.
you can love
I
me.
messed with that line. That's such a
That's a
good line
bar,
too,
bro.
bro.
That's a bar. What he said something about like love because if you love me, you can still stab me in my back. But if you're loyal, like you know what I mean, like that's a
Yeah,
bar, and I agree with it because you can again you can love me like you can. I want the best for you, but then when you have a chance of getting over me and you take it, that's it. You know what I mean? That's it.
yeah,
And it's funny because I won't hate you for doing it. I'm just hating on you because you didn't just ask me to help. You didn't just ask me for it. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And so for
Exactly.
me,
That's true.
it's a trust thing for sure. So then
I feel understood.
yeah, so I guess like the answer for me would be trust. Like if you break my trust, you it's gonna sound weird, but you're just like you're unloyal in the friendship. It's over. Like
Yeah.
we're not the same no more. I don't want to be messing with you if I can't trust you. You know what I mean?
And that's the part too. Like, I think that love or loyalty is such a good line because, like, if you really think about it, I think it's more of like a feeling and action, right? Like love is a feeling. Like, you can feel something for somebody, but if you're not acting upon it, bro, I don't care. Like, you can tell me you love me and still do crazy things to me, right?
Exactly.
At least loyalty, even if you don't like me, loyalty is your actions show
Hmm.
that type of thing, right? So, like, me and you, we're good friends. So I can say, man, I love you, man, as a brother. You're my brother to me. That's
Yeah.
cool and all, but if I'm not acting upon that, but it just doesn't mean nothing. Like,
Exactly.
cool, you feel it. I don't feel it. I mean, the only way I'm
Exactly.
able to feel that is from what you show me, your actions. You feel me?
Hmm.
So I definitely also agree with that as well. And that's like, man, like 21 is
That's a
hard, man.
bar, bro. Okay, this is off
Yeah,
topic again, but me and Suru
yeah,
have always had this thing where 21 drops bangers, bro. Like, bro, oh
haters.
my, what was that one line, bro? Okay, well the one I can think
Uh,
of is spin the block twice, like the ain't nowhere to park, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
oh, what did he say? A joke
What's the one
about?
you said, bro? It,
He'd be like playing with two sticks on playing the Wii or something like that. Oh my god, bro. Oh, bro. He has the one-liners, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
tough.
Like he got
So tough.
them like Instagram caption as fucking lines,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
It's so hard. But nah, yeah.
So tough.
It's funny because for me, 21 is up there, bro. It might not be up there for many people, but I think he's up there, man. I love
I
21, bro.
mess with him.
On
I
my
mess
on
with him tough.
my
He's so tough.
on my what's it called? The Spotify Wrapped. He's always there, bro. It's always Drake.
Yes, yes.
It's always Drake 21. They're always next to each other too. It's funny. But then they
Yeah.
dropped the album together. I was so happy. But now,
Yes.
for the question, yeah, man. For me, it's trust. I think for Surreal, I think you said jealousy, right? Or you know, I think the word you're looking for is envy. I think that's the word. Like
Yeah, envy
you,
is if you're envying me, that's crazy.
yeah,
I'm just
that's bad. That's
I don't
bad,
know.
man.
That's totally
Yeah,
me, bro.
it's
That's a bro. I can't say that.
yeah. But nah. So
Yeah.
basically, more of the story. You know what I'm saying? Wish the best for your friends and be fucking loyal, man. You know what I mean? Be,
And we live in a generation, man. I ain't gonna lie, find that's hard. I ain't gonna
it
cap with
is,
you, bro.
bro. It is. It
That is
is.
hard.
It is. It's. But hey, man. That's the answers, bro. You know what I mean? Give you a life lesson. You know what I mean? Life lesson from 18-year-olds. But
Yes,
hey
sir,
man.
bro. So if your
But
mom's
nah.
watching this, she's like, "What are you learning from this?" Tell her that you learned
E-
something. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
Yeah.
bro. Exactly. This is a lesson right here. You know what I'm saying? We're teaching, bro. We're teaching. I should be taking notes for real. But nah, man.
Hey, bro, what are you doing?
That's all we had lined up today, man. Again, I want to appreciate y'all for watching. I don't think there's many of y'all, but I've seen on YouTube and we have what 23 views on the second one. I'll take it, man. Even if you click the first, you know what I mean, you only watched it for 5 seconds or just the end. I appreciate you a lot, man.
Yeah.
Who damn Murdas on Instagram. He's been responding, man. He's the first like consistent. You know what I mean, commenter we've had. I appreciate you a lot, man. if you're watching
Yeah, we
this,
do.
bro, I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll all try to respond to your comments for sure, bro. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
But nah, man, that's us done for this week. The week of what, April 22nd. We'll see y'all again next week, hopefully.
Week. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Hey man, Clippers up, bro. Won the whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
The
If
Clippers
you're a
up.
Lakers fan, L's, hold the L, you know what I'm saying? Hold the L's.
Little
Also,
screenshot.
I'm not a big soccer fan, but
Oh
Real
yeah.
Madrid, you know what
Yep.
I'm saying? We're winning.
Madrid to the final,
Come
man.
on.
Madrid to the final, baby.
Yes,
Let's get it.
sir. Yes,
Let's get it.
sir. Yes,
But
sir.
nah, man, I
Jude
appreciate y'all for
Bellingham?
watching, man.
I know our Lakers. Come on now.
Yep. Come on now.
Yeah.
But nah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. We're gonna catch y'all hopefully next week.
Peace.
It might not be every Monday, just in case, like, if stuff doesn't happen, we might not be able to talk. But
Yeah.
we'll always have questions. Again, let us know what you thought about the reaction. Let us know if you like the questions. I personally like questions. I think it helps you guys get to know us a little better, understand how we think. So we will definitely have some more questions in the future, along with the recent topics. But no, man, that's it for me. You know what I mean? It's
Sorry.
been. Go
Also,
ahead, go
if
ahead.
you have any questions for us, you
Go. Yep.
just ask us, bro. Go
Drop
ahead,
it,
please.
please,
We'll
bro.
love that. So
hmm
anything you want to know about us, any
Ask,
just
bro.
general
Ask
questions
away,
you
bro.
have,
Ask away.
you know what I'm saying?
Ask away. If you're
Just
the
go ahead
first
and ask.
question, bro, you gonna get a shout 100%, bro. Because
For
we
sure.
haven't had a
For sure.
question. We've had a couple comments, but no questions. So if you can get it, if you can ask us a question, man, that'll appreciate it a lot, man. We just want to
Yeah.
get something that's like interact with some of y'all if you are watching. You know what I mean? But appreciate everything, man. Thank y'all for watching. It's been Dorm to Dorm podcast, man. We'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all next week.